Hi everyone, welcome back. Lastly, we have just trained our model and we tried that and it was working fine. So in this video, we are gonna implement our GUI and probably this is gonna be the last video. So we will finish our project. Okay, let's create a new project so we can start with that one. Create a project and this is gonna be the Qt quick application because we are gonna use Qt-QML and the project name maybe can be draw and draw digit and recognize it. Maybe this can be the name. And okay, next, and we are gonna use qmake, next and next and next. Just choose the kit version and finish. Okay, this is gonna give me the simple hello world example of QML. So we are gonna implement inside this one, and we can start with adding the libraries. For example, we are gonna need a class which is derived from the quick painted item because we are gonna have a painting area, so we will draw in that area. So that's why we need to use painter anyway. Then we are gonna name it just painter item, maybe the name of the class, include object, next and finish. So it's gonna give me the header and source file. Okay, I want to use the capital letters and okay, this is gonna derive from the quick painted item. Okay, quick is not gonna suggest, I think, because we didn't include the libraries. Quick painted item. Also we are gonna need painter also. Okay, and maybe we can need to add the image because we will need this one. Okay, I think this is done. Now I'm expecting it to suggest me quick painted item. Of course we need to add a object, and this constructor needs to take also quick item as parent, and this is gonna be defaultly null pointer. Okay, everything done until now. Next we need to get some override virtual as override this virtual method of this quick painted item. So we are refactoring and just write mouse. So we are gonna need mouse press event, mouse move event and mouse release event. Why? Because we will draw, so we need to understand these events. We need to get the information of inside these methods. So also we are gonna need paint method, of course, this is already given. Just press OK. Okay, I don't need this here, it can be here. Okay, remove here. Then this can be also private because we are gonna add a member which is gonna keep my points when I try to draw in my painting area. So there can be a vector which is gonna keep my points, even maybe. Okay, point f is okay. So this is gonna be my line points. Okay, this is my member variable, one of them. And what else we are gonna need? Let me think. Okay, in here we are gonna need also a method which can be called from the QML side, because we need to give image into another class. Later we will create one more class which is gonna be image analyzer class. Maybe that one is gonna be needed to get image. So something needed converting this painting area into a image. So that's why we are gonna need this method also. What else we are missing? I think all is done. So simply just this one, and I don't need this anymore. Just refactor all of them into the CPP side. Paint to image and mouse events. Okay, now all is done. Okay, so I think in the header file, in the header side, we don't need anything else. This is done. Close here and switch to the CPP side. Here what we need basically, this constructor, we need to put also QQuick painted item, which is gonna take just parent as QQuick item, and this is done. What is next? We can start with the mouse events maybe, because we need to at the end we can fill these parts. First of all, in the mouse event size, we need to understand this event, which button, I mean which click is coming. So we need to define event button is equal to Qt left button, which is meaning the left click of my mouse. And if the case is this one, then basically we just need to push the point inside this line point. So which is gonna be the event.position, which is also Q point. Then we need to update painter. Also putting event.accept can be better. To be sure, I'm adding generally this one. Okay, and this is done. Just copy this into here and into here similarly, because all is gonna do the same. Mostly this one will work. Also in here, it's better to use this one because mostly will enter here to check is written in this kind of needed. So it will enter here mostly. These are will enter one time most of the each for the each drawing. So okay, this is the mouse events we already defined. The next we can create this paint item, which is gonna be, first of all, we need to make a background dot set or just fill rectangle. This is gonna be better. And here I want to use something like X and Y kind of things. Okay, this one starting from 0 to 0, and width and height I want to give as 100. You may ask why the size is small, because well, we trained our images to and take to and take, which is very low resolution. So it will be better to use small painting area, because otherwise it will not be precisely calculated at the end. Yeah. So also the color we can put simply black, because also we trained as black. These are some disadvantages of the multi-layer perceptrons. So we already talked about this. So also I want to also add some set render kind of things, because this is needed in for this aliasing kind of things. We are mostly talking in the opencv side about this. So this is gonna be anti-aliasing. This is gonna give me better results in the edges of the drawing shapes. Yeah. Okay, the next one is gonna be the drawing part. So before that we need to choose our pen. Let's create our pen for drawing. So let's define it also. I want to choose something like this maybe. Okay, so we need to give the first one just the color, which is gonna be the white color we need, and then we just need the width. We can start with width 5. Maybe if we don't get good results, we can switch back to the 3 again. So after that we can basically just create, but before for loop maybe we need to check this line points has the size is bigger than 1. I don't want to enter here for the dots, only for drawing. For drawing you need at least 2 points. So that's why you can that's after that you can only draw a line. So okay, create a for loop which is starting from not 0 but 1. We will understand why. And also line points dot size. Okay, for each point we are gonna draw, each point pair we are gonna draw a line. How we are gonna do that? Painter dot draw line. Okay, in here I need some kind of point to point. This is fine. So this points array is gonna start always with the previous point, so which is gonna be I minus 1, and after that the current point can be drawn, which is I. Okay, this is done. That's why it's starting with 1. If you start with 0, it's coming something unknown. So why it's complaining? Okay, just put integer so it will not complain. My paint side done. Let's simply define here also. We just need a Q image, which is kind of this, because I don't want to deal later again with this one. So we just need something to create Q image. Width, height, and the format. Okay, so just I need something width, which is 100, and height 100, and the format is just find something like this would be better, which is fine to use. Also, just let's fill it with black so it will not complain maybe later. Just put black. Okay, this is done. Next, I want to create a Q painter first of all, temporarily, and this is painter we can call, and this is gonna get the Q image as input. Okay, then after that I'm gonna call paint method of this class, which is this one, and I'm gonna put this painter inside this one as reference. So my Q image also will be changed inside this one, so I can return Q image. Okay, so basically this is just getting the current status of paint, I mean current area of the painted area, and converting it to the Q image. Why we need this? Because at the end we are gonna send this Q image to the analyzer, then it's gonna give me the result. Okay, I think seems everything is done. We can switch to the, of course we are gonna define here, but we need to first of all need the QML knowing about this painting item. How to do that? Just include first of all class into the main CPP side, which is painter item, and all we need to do is just calling QML register kind of type, register type, which is this one. You need to give the import name. First of all, painter is gonna be called in the QML side as import. Version, since this is a small project, just put 1 and 0, and the QML name, which QML will recognize as just calling painter item QML maybe. Okay, it's gonna be better. And why is complaint? Because we didn't put the class. Okay, I think all is done. Now QML can recognize it after importing painter 1.0. Why we did painter? Because what you are writing into the here, you need to import that in that name. So this is critical. Now QML is gonna recognize it as painter item QML. This is the another name which is we define in here. Okay, so just put it not hello world, maybe just digit recognizer. The name is okay, and just put a width which is 100, just put a height which is 100. Also just put it inside into the center of the parent, anchor start center in, which is parent. Okay, let's see the result. Okay, now I get a black rectangle inside this window. Let me draw. Okay, I cannot draw because of course always the first time you are trying it's gonna give error. Let me check what we are missing. We said left button, I'm sure it's entering here, but what is missing? These left buttons. Okay, I think because of this set accepted button something. I hate this one. Accepted mouse buttons. Why I should always define this one? I hope this works. Okay, let's try that. If it works. Okay, this is something stupid. We should always define which mouse events, which mouse clicks should be accepted by this class. Sometimes this make me crazy, also always forgetting. Then you are trying to debug why is the problem, but you are actually just forgetting this one. Okay, anyway, let me run again. So now we are able to draw successfully what we need. Okay, there is something wrong, but okay, we need 2 buttons actually just, but first of all we need to put buttons, or we need to create our image analyzer. let's finish first of all image analyzer. Maybe just create a new new class, which is gonna be, okay, this is image analyzer. Okay, just next and finished. Okay, okay, this is done. I want to change with the capital letters. Okay, and just change the name. And okay, this is needed to be derived from the Q object. Also, we forget to include Q object, and this is derived from there. Okay, this is done. Just also add Q object to here. This is a must. Done. What is next? Just create a Q invocable method. This is will be called from the QML side. Also, all the invocables will be called from the QML side. So analyze image. Okay, and this is gonna get the basically just Q image. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is gonna get the Q image as input. Okay, so better it is not complaining. Just add the Q image to here also, and just refactor this into the CPP side. Also, these should be changed with this one and with this one. Okay, all is done. Yeah, just put it here at Q debug so we can see it's coming here or not. First of all, analyze image, and okay, include Q debug. Okay, this is done. Let's switch to the CPP side. This main CPP like similar to this one, but of course different because we need to use it different. This is for visualizing in the QML side, but this one is gonna be just for calling this image analyzer class. Okay, include image analyzer, and this is done. Just create an object, image analyzer object, and this is gonna be in this name. And okay, now the next one we are gonna call this engine dot root context dot set context property. Okay, engine dot root context. Why root context dot set? Why not coming? Of course, this Qt includings sometimes make annoying, but we should do anyway. QML context. Now it should come set context property. Okay, set context property. Okay, in here we are gonna use this one is okay, just string, and the other one image analyzer is okay to use in the QML side, and just put image analyzer. Okay, this is done. So now we can reach to the this class via on this name, and this is done. Basically we need some buttons in here. Okay, why not coming? Because again we didn't import some libraries. Import Qt quick dot controls 2.15. okay, now it's recognized. Okay, this is gonna be in the, let's say, let's create a column layout. Where is column layout? Anyway, column is okay. I need this button inside this one because I'm planning to use two buttons, because the first one is gonna be for the analyzing, I mean the text. Let's put the text analyze, I mean the name, of course, analyze, and the second text name is gonna be the clear. Maybe just switch the space, and okay. Yeah, this column is gonna be in the anchors, not anchors, but okay, anchors dot left is gonna be the, let's put a name, painter item, and this is gonna be in the right side of this one. And also let's put some anchors dot left margin, so it will be not just beside of it, so there is 15 is enough. Okay, let's try to see how it looks like. Okay, seems fine, but of course we need to add one more, anchors dot vertical center, parent dot vertical center. Let's see again. Now all is fine. In here, let's put a spacing, maybe 10. Now better. Okay. Maybe the margin, let's put 100. So okay, this is better. We can draw. Now we are gonna click to the analyze. When we click to the analyze, what's gonna happen? On click signal, and here we are gonna go into the image analyzer. Here, analyze image, and this is gonna get a Q image. Okay, and this Q image is gonna come from the painter item, which is that to Q image. Okay, I think all is done. Let's run the code, and also maybe we already put here a Q debug, but same Q debug I want to see in the to Q image side. This one. Okay, so first of all we'll enter here, then after that it's gonna go to the here. Let's run the code again. Let's click to the analyzer. It's go to the 2Q image and analyze image. So everything seems fine. Why this is coming? Unused parameter. Okay, we are gonna use it later. Okay, this is done. What we need now? Q image is coming. Image analyzer. Now the next step, also we didn't implement this clear. On clear, I'm expecting something clicked. This one is gonna be painter item because I want to clear image. Okay, so we need to implement this one in the painter item. One more Q invocable, so we just void and clear image. Okay, just refactor it. What's gonna be inside this one? Just line points dot clear and update painter. I think this is gonna work. Let's see. Let me draw. Number 2, clear. Okay, it's working fine. That's great. What is next? I didn't like the background of this one. Color, just light blue is gonna be better. Yeah, I think this is better. What is next? We need to use this one now. Yeah, but before that, let me think. The Q image is gonna come here, so we need to convert this Q image into the opencv. So we need opencv library. We not yet implemented that. Okay, let's first of all config is equal to link package config and package config opencv4. So it's gonna get the opencv libraries into the here. So just include opencv2 and not yet seen opencv.hpp. This is done. Let's run. It's complaining, but not yet recognized, I believe. Okay, now fine, everything fine. Still not no such. Okay, hpp. Now it's working. Okay, that's great. Okay, shouldn't complain. Okay, unused parameter. Okay. Now I want to convert this Q image into the opencv image. I don't remember. Just write Q image to math. Okay, just Stack Overflow. I like this. What's this? Scan line image bits. This seems bits. If there are bits inside of something, seems more clear. So just change image with image. Okay, it's getting a matte since we made this image as BGRA kind of, right? Okay, ARGB, better to convert from the 4-channel images. How to see this is converted correctly or not? We cannot im show, we can im write maybe just, and let me find something. Let's copy this and change that image with the new one, which is matte. Okay, now if the image is written to the directory correctly, it means my image coming is correctly. Okay, let me draw something like these kind of things. Just analyze and see the result. Okay, that's great. The same one is coming. So let me check the size also to be sure. Okay, 100 to 100. That's great. Seems it's fine. So we already get our Q image. What is gonna be the next? Let me think. Just we need this one, but since I don't want to make this video longer, so just get this one, copy here. Normally this should be in this way, but you can implement in your case. I will of course share this code in the GitHub, in my GitHub. Since I don't want to make this video longer, just these things should be members kind of blah blah. So okay, but we don't need this test image. This test image can be this one. This is okay, and I don't know this will be correctly work at the beginning or not. Yeah, everything seems fine. Let's try to run. Let's see the result. Number 2, analyze. Okay, it's crashing. That's great. So what we are missing, maybe this test image should be converted into the just to the grayscale maybe, and test image, and just color RGBA to gray. Maybe this one. Let's run again to analyze. Okay, predicted class 2 is correct. That's clear. Let's try 3, analyze. Oh, that's correct also. Very good. So it's working fine. All we need to do is that seeing this text inside the QML. Okay, what we need a text simply, and this text is gonna be anchors.top. It's gonna be under painter item, so that bottom. So also I need some margins again. Top margin also 100 maybe. This much, maybe 50. So what else? Nothing, just text. Let's see default and see how it looks like. Okay, similarly we need to make horizontal center, parent dot horizontal center. Okay, let's see again. So it's fine now. Okay, so we can switch to the image analyzer again. We need a Q property here, so we can send into the QML side. Just we need a Q string. Okay, the name is result string maybe. Then just this one, copy paste, and paste. Okay, this is done. Just refactor it. I don't like emit, better Q emit, and change signals as Q signals. Okay, just put that default result maybe, or just put default. What else? In image analyzer we need to, at the end, this predicted class should be set. So just create a Q string. Result is equal to the recognized digit or okay, recognize this digit is just putting the gap and give this predicted class standard to string or y standard, just q string, okay, that from number, okay, number, just put, and this is done. Yeah, this is the result. So basically just calling set result. Okay, what was the name? Set result string, something like that. Where is that? Oh, we didn't. Okay, we made a mistake. This should be in this class. Why we are putting there? Okay, so we need to remove all of these. Oh, this is okay. Remove here. Okay, and what else in here? Just remove this one, copy. Okay, what else? Just change this, remove here. Okay, we made a mistake. So this should be refactor inside this class. Of course, I don't like qemit. Okay, sorry for that. Qemit, and just go to here, make q signals, and okay, just paste this one. Okay, then now it should recognize set result str, which is gonna be the result. Okay, hopefully it will work. Did we forget something in the painter side? Okay, nothing, all is in the image analyzer side. So just we need in this text one, image analyzer dot, what was the name, result str. Okay, let's run the code again. So basically what we are expecting, just write number 2 here, analyze, predicted recognized digit is 2. That's great, just clear. Let's put number 3, analyze, it's 3. Okay, that's great. Just put this font dot pixel size, let's make 15 maybe. Let's see how it looks like. Still smaller. Okay, 30. Okay, this could be better. Let's try number 6, analyze. Okay, it's wrong. This one is wrong. Let's try 1, analyze. That's great. Let's try 0. Oh, okay, this one wrong also. Let's try one more, 0, analyze. Okay, this is correct. Let's try 8. Oh, that's great, also this is correct. So clear. Let's try with 9, maybe like this. It's 7, wrong. It's little looks like 7, I don't know. Okay, let's try one more time, analyze, is correct. Let's try 5, analyze. Okay, 1 it found. How did this one analyze? Okay, this 5. Let me try one more, 5. This 1 again. How do I 5 recognize as 1? Okay, interesting. Let me try. Okay, 5 is some have problem. Let me try 6. Okay, this is correct. Let me try 4. Okay, wrong. Let me try one more, 4. Okay, this is correct. I think 80% is correct. What else? Let me try 8, one more. 7, wrong. Analyze. Okay, 7 again. Okay, some problem with 8, or my 8 is some problem. Okay, this is correct. That's great. Let me try 0 again. Okay, let me try one more, 0. Okay, I can say maybe 70% is correct, but it's fine. We just maybe didn't train well. Anyway, this project is done, by the way. This is what we need to get. I will put all the code into my GitHub. You can check from there also. But this is the 4th video, so I think it is a helpful video because basically we just trained our MML model, which is the fundamental of these deep learning things. So we learned that, we trained, we get how to get data. So also we little learned about these QML things. This is a very simple GUI, but no need to be beautiful for just learning this. So yeah, all is done, I think. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos.